Sí. Buenas tardes. Yo soy Juan Tabar.
Hello, I'm Juan Tabar. I'm in between speaker and camera operator. It's the first edition I've been attending behind a camera. I'm a father. My children are at school age. I'm living now in Zaragoza, and I like to tell the young people that played those roles to educators. We parents have taken the step forward of assuming the responsibility of training, educating, supporting our children. You say, I didn't choose, I didn't have the opportunity to. So that was my small reflection. We have created in Aragon, a neighboring region, it's called 1625 Forum. We call it a LIFE project. LIFE project. We started with the first course of secondary school is aimed at parents, educators and students. We understand that the parents have the obligation to contribute to establishing bridges. We want the school to be part of life. And we, parents, have the opportunity to be part of that. I take part in meetings, in conferences. I speak from the point of view of entrepreneurs, of employers. We do accountancy. Yes, they are first year of this secondary school, but we must teach them what a company is like. Next year, we will speak about university and the second course. Thirdly, we will speak about vocational training, because we've seen whether they've learned, they have skills to become an employer, an entrepreneur, or to become a mechanic, or electrician, or whatever. So we have all discovered that we have a responsibility to act and to react. So we are demanding now something that is being done already. In our case, we have 10 private Catholic schools, together with 10 public schools at the government of Aragon, and we are working jointly, following the same path. And that's a reality. Things are being done, that are interesting. I have small children and children at a secondary school. I have many brothers and sisters, and life taught me that I had to work from a very early age, and I couldn't choose. I had no choice, but I want my children to have a choice. I want them to work, to be informed, to struggle, to achieve what they want to achieve, and everything can be done by working. And things are changing, and we are on the right path. Things are bad around, but we are doing a good job.
¿Más aportaciones?
Bueno, yo simplemente quería hacer
Well, I wanted to make a comment on your comment. Juan. With respect to what you said, I think things are changing. Unfortunately, this is the crisis, and that is what has made us react, really. Maybe it's a bit sad that this has occurred like that. But I think we still have a lot to do. Because it is true that is a question of choosing. But often we find ourselves in a situation where we don't know how to choose. We need somebody to guide us, to help us say, try this, make a mistake, pick yourself up again. But I think a lot still has to be done for people to have a change in attitude. I know there are cases like yours, my colleagues, but there's still a lot has to be done. I just wanted to say that. What do you need to decide? I've already said that I need to be motivated more. I'm asking you. No, don't talk about others. I'm asking you in particular. Maybe discovering more things than I have done, be able to believe in myself more. We have to believe in our own abilities and decide, yes. Can you hear me? Well, I've participated with them in the workshop, and the 4 boys and girls you've seen today, apart from many others who've taken part in the workshop, have already decided. We've realized that we have to do different things. I don't think there is anybody else of our age. I think others are older, either teachers, parents, who see things in a different way. We are a minority. I think that what she wants to say means is that people around us don't do anything, and those of us who have done something have made a great effort. And we would like to receive a bit more support so that things aren't so difficult, and for them to realize that this is the way of being happy and we can manage to become what we want to become. Continue, carry on. Those of us who aren't so young, well, I've got a daughter who's your age. My daughter is fighting for students' rights in Santiago de Chile. And the other day they took over the university with colleagues. They don't let teachers or other students get in and have classes until they achieve what they want. I, as a parent, a father, I'm afraid, but as a human being, I support them. And I said, oh, don't face up to the police. I hope you don't have problems. I hope you reach an agreement. But really, inside, I know that is a fight that I didn't dare fight for when I was young, and that is why we are thankful to them. The other young people they ask us to listen to them. This shouldn't be like that. What we have to do is to make things easier for them, to accompany them. I don't know, maybe guide them, because I think we not really know how to do that. But what we should do is support and continue, and nobody at all.
Una última aportación, pregunta.
Any more questions, comments? No? In that case, just summing up a little bit what we will, after the final round table, we'll have conclusions for today. I will talk about the Magna Charta that was needed. The proposal that you've mentioned about dialogue isn't sufficient. First of all, oneself has to know what you want to do, and also to positively evaluate these young people, because we're talking about talents, but we have meetings of older people who have, yes, we have certain talents, but we're talking about children too, young people who have enormous potential, and it is going to mean that you're going to have to work, and you must launch a question, what you need, what are you going to provide, what are you going to give us. So thank you. We're going to leave it that. We've got coffee break, and 5:30 we'll be back here. Thank you.